अश्रद्धधानः पुरुषाः धर्मस्य अस्य परन्तप अप्राप्य माम निवर्तन्ते मृत्यु संसार वर्तमनि. Hello friends, this is the third shlok of the ninth chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this shlok in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the shlok says, Ashraddhadhanah Purusha, which means the person who gives tears, dharmasya asya parantapa, which means to dharma, O parantap, aprapya mam nivartante, which means do not attain me and come back, mrityu sansara vartamani, which means on the path of the world of death. So, for the in this slok, Shri Krishna starts giving his teachings about the profound knowledge that he said he's going to provide to Arjun, and he starts off by saying that the one, or basically people who provide tears to dharma, which means they are the ones who are hurting the dharma, they never really attain me and they come back to this world and they are stuck in the cycle of birth and death in this world. So he is basically clearly mentioning that if a person is doing something against the dharma, then of course he is not really going to attain Shri Krishna. He will be stuck in this world, he will be going through the cycle of birth and death, and he will be suffering over here. So it's pretty clear, it's just clear that no matter what you are doing, no matter how much money you are earning, no matter how much power you are getting, if all of that you are doing by going against the dharma, then all that effort is just a wastage. It is not really going to give you anything. Whatever you are accumulating as money and as power is all basically just trash. You will not really gain anything from it. It's just a burden on you, and it will only take you down. What he is saying is that you have to go on the path of dharma. And if you are going on the path of dharma and you don't really have money or you don't really have power, even then you have attained a lot of things if you have gone on the path of dharma. So over here, the question that most people then will say is, okay, I understand that you have to be with dharma, but how do we really know where dharma is? So of course Sri Krishna is going to give more details on that in the coming shloks. But you have to understand that the knowledge about the dharma is always present in your conscience. You are always aware of it. You just have to peep inside your conscience to really see where dharma actually is. The problem is that we lack the courage to really act with dharma because the path of dharma is generally the one which is difficult. If you have two different options to do a thing, one is the path of dharma which is difficult, and other is the shortcut. Most people do not really believe in dharma, and so they disregard the dharma path and they go on the shortcut. Why? Because most people are looking for solutions to their problems in an easiest way possible. So it is human nature to really look for easy solutions to your problem, and so most people, they disregard dharma and they take up the path of shortcut and attain their objectives. So it is because of this that we cloud our understanding and we are not able to realize where dharma is. If we were to get over this tendency and get over the fear and all the anxiety that we are feeling, then we will clearly see where dharma actually is, because our conscience will tell us that this is where dharma is. So that is what we have to look into. We have to go on the path of dharma and always make an effort to be on the path of dharma. Then only we will be able to attain Shri Krishna. Now the effort towards realizing where dharma is not something that you get once and that's it. Now you know where dharma is. It's a constant effort. It's an understanding wherein you are constantly checking your conscience, and you're constantly also having a skeptical attitude towards all the decisions that you're making, that whether it is with dharma or it is not. Because the problem is that many times we have this tendency that we know where dharma is, but we take the shorter path and then we justify our shorter path with some sort of a reasoning. So as an example, when a thief, he steals something, he can justify his stealing by saying that, oh, I was a good person, but this world, this oppressing world has forced me to steal things. So we can come up with this kind of justification also. So in order to avoid that kind of a justification, we have to all the time question our assumptions. We have to all the time question that. So if we were to develop this attitude wherein we are constantly looking into our conscience and we are all the time being skeptical to our assumptions, then we will not be able to fool ourselves into getting into the path of adharma. We will always be on the path of dharma. And if we stay on the path of dharma, then of course we can attain Shri Krishna. And it's not an easy task. It's very difficult to really all the time look into your conscience and all the time question your assumptions. But that is how it is. If it was easy, then of course everybody will do it. So it is difficult, but we have to do it. Then only we will attain the best thing. So that is what Shri Krishna is saying over here. The one who gives tears to dharma, he never attains me. So I hope that I have explained this shlok well to you. With that, I'll close this video. I will see you in the next video. Take care.